good place, somewhere around there. So just again, thanks very much for the introduction. We've got a whole action-packed webinar session planned for you guys today on our due diligence for property practitioners. So let's jump in. I think before we get started, though, we've got a bit of exciting news from a DocFox perspective. So for some of you, you may have heard a couple of months ago that DocFox was acquired by a company called Encino. From February next year, you will notice that the DocFox brand will no longer exist and will be replaced with Encino KYC Africa. So Encino KYC Africa. Please note that we'll still be the same team and software you know and love, but we'll just have a new name and as well as a new look and feel. Your experience with the team as well as the product should only get even better. So keep a lookout for communication coming soon on that. With regards to the housekeeping, and Neil covered most of this, I think just to reiterate, there'll be no recordings set up after the webinar. We will send you guys a host of additional information and useful assets post the webinar. So those will come through afterwards automatically, as well as your certificate of attendance, should you spend more than 45 minutes in the webinar. And as Neil said, use the chat function as much as you like. If there are questions, please post them in the Q&A section. We do have a wealth of knowledge sitting in the background that is always happy to answer those for yourselves. Now, you know exactly who I am. I work as a business development within DocFox, but onto the important people for today's session. I'm going to start off with Lachey. Lachey is part of the compliance team at DocFox with over 3 years of experience in financial crime compliance. She holds an honors degree in political science and has worked in compliance roles within the financial sector, which has given her both experience and knowledge on the know your customer process and enhanced due diligence. Her practical experience includes onboarding intricate and complex entity types, investigating of high-risk clients, sanctioned and politically exposed persons. Lachey is an integral member of DocFox, of the DocFox in-house watchlist team that has curated the DPEP and PIP database and has an advanced understanding of Schedules 3A and 3C of the Act. Moving on to our guest speakers for today. First up is Nadine. Nadine has led FICA compliance at Bro for 5 years, managing KYC and due diligence across multiple portfolios. Her expertise in streamlining processes and mitigating risk has strengthened the company's compliance framework. And secondly, Yvonne. Yvonne oversees policies and procedures at the Bro Group and leads FICA compliance efforts. With a deep expertise in regulatory management, she ensures that the company aligns with the industry standards and maintains operational excellence. Now, you may be wondering why we have the two ladies from Bro joining us. Bro have been loyal DocFox customers for over 5 years. We've been combating money laundering together, and they're here to share some insights of their experiences in the FICA world.